Hi, my name is Raquel. Welcome to my channel. So it's been a couple weeks. I took off posting for the rest of January. It was really only like 2 weeks. I just needed a break. Do I feel well rested? Nah, I'm still exhausted. If you want to hear more about what's been going on and kind of catch up and get updates on like what I've been up to, I mean, it's not that exciting, I don't think, but I have been doing things. So, you know, I haven't been like a complete bum. One of those things being I got COVID. So yeah, be sure to stick around at the end to get some updates on what's been going on in the life of Raquel. New year, new me. So I basically make a smoothie every day. You guys saw what was going in this one. This has been my go-to for a while just because it tastes so tropical. It tastes so good. You saw how many greens I put in here. Ask me if I taste any charred spinach or kale. I don't. The answer is no, I don't. I actually love kale and I love eating spinach and I love salads and I love raw vegetables and fruit. It's not like we always get that. This is so tasty. It's the passion fruit, really. The passion fruit in this is what makes it taste so tropical, and it overpowers like everything else in here. I have so many smoothie recipes. If you actually want a smoothie recipe, like something that you don't have to think about and like just make it and it'll taste good and get you what you need, let me know, because I've been doing this for years. Way before it became like a trend, I guess. Like I've been like this since I was a kid. I've always been like, what can we do to make life more healthier? And like, I feel like I need to be putting this in my body and this needs this. I wanna show you guys the staple items I always have on hand for smoothies and just in general. Let's go to my kitchen real quick. Let me show you what I got. And I'm taking this smoothie. Okay, one thing I always have on hand is power greens. I like the power greens from Earthbound Farm because they come cleaned and they have charred spinach and kale. Baby chard, baby spinach, baby kale. And here we got some nanners. You see how beautifully brown they're getting? I'm doing that on purpose. They get more nutritional the more you let them ripen. There is a stage though. You don't want them too ripe because then they're just basically sugar. We have some that are out and then we have some that are in the freezer. Here are the ones that are in the freezer. I just take off the peel, break them in half and put them in. Another thing that isn't like something I put in the smoothies, but are daily vitamins. Nick and I use Persona. Get a little pack for evening and you get a little pack for morning. I just put them in these little espresso things I got with a fridge press once I got it off of Amazon. They were free. And this is just an easy way to remind us to take them because I actually hate taking my vitamins. Couple other staple things. Chia seeds, always. This giant bag will last us about half a year and then I will get more because we literally have them every day. Nick puts them in his protein smoothies and I put them in every smoothie I make, and I try to get them every single day because they are so good for you. Same thing with hemp seeds. We love hemp seeds. I've been getting them from Public Goods as well, just because I have an account with them and they have them. Nick had bought these last time we ran out. We were like in between. Maca root powder, which is really good for energy. Terrasol superfoods. I really like this brand. They have a lot of great different things that you can put in your foods. Then we got spirulina. I have green Hawaiian spirulina that I've been using for years. Just put about a teaspoon in your smoothies. You don't really need that much. Same thing with the blue spirulina powder. Honestly, I don't really know the difference between blue and green. I just know that that I use the blue when I want a blue smoothie and the green when I want a green. Turmeric is really good for you, like insanely good for you. Great for your skin, great for your immunity, great for your digestive tract. Like, it's great for everything, okay? Honestly, you don't taste any of this stuff. Like, I don't know why anybody wouldn't do this. I know not everybody has access to a high-powered blender and access to all these items and produce, and I know it gets kind of pricey. The way I see it is you will make things a priority that are a priority for you. If it's not a priority right now, but it's something you want to do down the line, that's great. But don't expect like life to like make it easy for you and for you to just be healthy without trying just because you want it and you're not putting in any work. You have to put in some work instead of always getting pizza and fast food, which I really don't get. Like, I did that as a kid and I'm like disgusted thinking about it. My family didn't have that much money growing up, so we definitely had fast food a lot, and that's understandable. I just started making sacrifices in other things, and that means not always shopping and not always going out to eat and going to brunches and spending all my money on alcohol, which is stupid anyways. Also, get yourself some bamboo straws, okay? We do not use plastic straws in this apartment. We need a change in scenery, so let's go through the roof. Wearing slides, probably not the best idea. So yeah, it snowed. I love working out, but not all the time. I was getting up and going at 5 in the morning, and that was the only time that made sense. Now that I've been working from home, I have a little more flexibility. I've also gotten so much more lazy. I feel like you don't need to go to the gym every day in order to be healthy. Yes, it definitely is something we should try to do. We should definitely try to work out, whether you're going to a gym or just like working out wherever. Like, honestly, I have a gym membership and I would still work out on this roof, because there's no one here, and sometimes I like working out outside in the summer. Lately with going back to work, I really don't feel like going to the gym. Like, I just don't have any energy and I don't want to force it. I live in New York, so it's a little bit different. I walk everywhere, like everywhere. There's a lot of walking. Like, I get about 2 miles in just commuting. When we started going back to work, that was like the only benefit. I was just like, oh, that and our Jura coffee maker, because that thing's heaven sent. My arm is hurting. I should have brought my tripod. Just moving around. I think that's the main idea here. You don't need to like be going to the gym and working out and doing some like Pilates yoga mix or boxing or doing Zumba or like having this whole thing and like going to a class and like, you know, doing the latest workout from some latest app. If it's something I do want to do, I'll do it. Staying active is like whatever you can do. If you're inside all day, if you have a job that you work at a desk all day, or if you like, you just don't have any energy to go do a full workout, that is okay. That is completely fine. Just get up and take a walk. Get your body moving somehow. If you do that every day, you're doing something. All right, I'm going back downstairs because it's kind of cold. Now for some water. We all get so like caught up in like what everyone else is doing and what they're making it seem like it is. A lot of us have problems that could be solved if we were just healthier in our lives. Your mental health and your physical health are connected. Aside from having smoothies every day if I can, because sometimes I don't. I always have a lot of water. We only drink out of these glasses, partly because I break every glass we have. And then in the smoothie, I usually put coconut water. I didn't have any today, but I usually put coconut water because it's a little more hydrating than just plain water, I think. And then like everything in moderation. Like, eat pizza, eat burritos, eat like whatever, eat whatever you want. This is life, you should be enjoying it. I used to do cleanses, juice cleanses, and I don't do those anymore because they're not healthy and they're not cleansing your body. There's no way your body naturally cleanses itself. I just try to like intuitively eat and like make sure I'm eating healthy and leading a healthy lifestyle. If I have a choice to eat something healthier, I try to opt for that choice, especially if I haven't gotten enough vegetables that day, or if I haven't gotten enough water that day, or whatever it may be. I just like make smarter decisions, you know? Connect with yourself. Like, really get to know what you want, what you like, where your strengths and weaknesses are in leading a healthy lifestyle, and just work on it that way. Don't get so overwhelmed by everyone drinking green juices and doing yoga every day. It's not like that all the time, especially if there's a camera involved. I do know that there are other factors. So if you're watching this and you just don't have the means, I understand that. I've been there. You will figure it out. You just got to figure out what you want, what you don't want, kind of make sacrifices here, and then it starts becoming easy. I promise. Let the universe give you what you're asking for. Just leave the door open. Okay, let's catch up, shall we? I made some food. I've actually been cooking a lot. I need to resume cooking with Raquel episodes. I don't know if I'm going to do it this upcoming Wednesday or the Wednesday after. It just kind of depends on when I have time. I'm thinking about doing something breakfast themed. Let me know if you guys are into that. I met it with my friend May. I met her last year, the year before, and we collabed on a YouTube video together because she has this amazing mental health company called Let's Break the Shame. Our video was on Black Lives Matter. I did a whole blog post on it, and then we did a YouTube video on it. And again, this was a couple years ago, but I will link it below if you guys want to check it out. It's always fun to meet people that I've worked with and collabed with online that I haven't met in person. Oh, I got COVID. It was so mild. It lasted a day, but I was feeling sick up until then. It hit like all at once. Like I just got everything at once and I was in bed for the whole day. And then the next day, you would have never thought I was sick. It made no sense. Nick and I are still trying to decide where we want to move. A place that keeps popping up, Miami. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what we're gonna do, but we keep leaning towards it. So it might be. Welcome to our lives. We'll take you along this journey. Yeah, that's it. The smoothie is going right through me. Also, a quick thank you to all of my new subscribers. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week, I think.